Peace, fam, and welcome to another episode, or actually the first of All My Homies Are Legends. But in totality, this is episode 6 of Gold Minders Media Presents All My Homies Are Legends. And this is your boy GOLDMINDERBROOKS. And yeah, we here, man. Another day. Let me adjust my mic real quick. But yeah, another day. I hope everybody is doing amazing. I hope you're feeling great. I know it's been out here in California, at least, the weather has been a little bit shaky. You know, I hope my people back east are doing good. I hope my people in Canada is cool. My people in Mexico, my people across the seas. I hope everybody's doing great, man. These are some really turbulent times, and you know, any any you know any little joy that you could find in life right now is definitely a plus. So, you know, smile, find a reason to smile, find a reason to make somebody smile today. But enough of that. Um, so yeah, I do not have a guest for this particular podcast. This is like the buffer podcast. I will have a guest in the next one. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just do this inaugural episode for All My Homies and Legends to express my gratitude to all my previous guests. Um, First off, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to say thank you to all those that have listened in and tuned in and, gave some constructive feedback. And yeah, I want to keep this going, this podcast thing. I definitely want to keep this going because it's a form of media, obviously, right? And Gold Mind is media, so it ties in. But also, it's also an outlet. It's an outlet. It's an alternative outlet for artists to get their work out there and to speak on topics um, that are just overall conducive to health, mental health. I don't know if that makes sense, but we get to discuss things that artists don't get to discuss often, you know, um, especially artists that are on the come up still, or that are managing real life situations and still pursuing their art. Just figuring out how to find that balance and, continue to create, continue to cultivate, continue to find the strength and the energy to keep going. So I salute every single one of you. Plain Bed, Lady Heroin, Soraya, and Tish Cardova, and Infamous Ali. Blessings to you. I love all of you. Thank you. And blessings to all the future guests on here. So yeah, that is that. Just want to check in with all my homies. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I literally just got out of a really good training session. We just drilled some jujitsu tonight, and I feel good. I feel amazing right now. The Most High has blessed me once again, putting me in situations where, I didn't foresee them coming, but because I called them into existence, they came. So I'm just humbly grateful for all the opportunities and all of the people that I'm meeting and all of the situations that are just unfolding before my eyes. Um, yeah, I'm just grateful. So So yeah, I just got finished training. My teammates are amazing. They are all legit pros and still sharpen steel. So I am definitely grateful that I'm a part of this gym, Dragon House, where I could get it in with some real deal pros, man, some winners, because at the end of the day, you are who you surround yourself with, right? Not in the, well, yeah, yes, definitely. You are who you surround yourself with. And moving forward, I want to surround myself with doers. I want to surround myself with mentally strong people, productive people, positively productive people. You know what I'm saying? I want to surround myself with people that have a vision for their life and their future. You don't have to have everything figured out, but at least know, where you want to go with this life thing. Like I told one of my teammates tonight, you only get one life that you're conscious of, all right? So, do all you can while you can. Um, you know what I mean? And then even in this life, your physical is very limited, because as you get older, your joints start to give away, especially if you're an athlete and you've been, you've been putting your muscles to use and everything. All of that stuff starts to wear and tear after a while. So why not enjoy every part of life while you can? Why not just be present while you're able to? You know, prime example, my Sifu tonight. He was just showing us. He was showing us a move, and something popped out of place. And, that just comes with age. My Sifu is very skilled. He's a master at what he does, but the body is finite. The body is limited. It's flesh at the end of the day. Spirit and soul is definitely there. It's definitely strong, but the body, it just withers away after a while. So do all you can while you can. I think that's going to be the point of this podcast. Do all you can while you can. Let's break that down. What does that mean? For me, that means to be present, yes, but let's go a little deeper. Let's dig for some thought. Do all you can while you can. If you found your passion, if you found something that you're passionate about, and this is something that you would do for free. In fact, this is something that you would pay somebody to do. Just like I pay a gym membership to learn MMA, right? Why not invest in everything that you can about that passion? Study it. Learn from the people that are in that field. Learn from the people that came before you. And really entrench yourself in that mindset of like just that field, whatever it is. Do all you can to master that, or do all you can to master it while you still can. You know what I'm saying? Do everything that you could possibly do to reach your fullest potential before it's too late, because you never know. And not to go in that direction, but we going deep with it, right? You don't know when your time is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You only get one life that you're conscious of, so you don't know when your time is up. And you know what I mean? For me, at least, I don't want Even if your time could be up while you're still alive. You know what I'm saying? You could have a freak accident and be paralyzed. And if you're an athlete, that could be devastating because you didn't get a fair shot to maximize your full potential. You know what I mean? You could be a scientist and suffer from brain damage, and boom, all of your work goes out the window. You're no longer able to complete your work because the muscle that you depended on no longer works the way you need it to. So live every day. Oh, I don't like that saying, actually, live every day to the fullest. No, take your time. Take your time. Be patient with yourself. Because I feel like when you're patient, you're actually able to do more when you take your time. That's another thing that I'm learning. You're actually able to do a lot more when you take your time and you assess, you know? Yeah, that's my perspective. Maybe different for you, for the listener. But for me, I find that when I take on a day and I feel overwhelmed by all of the tasks that needs to be completed, I realize, one, I have a full business day to complete all of these tasks, which means, you know, from realistically from like 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's 6 hours. Okay. So I got 6 hours to complete whatever task that I need to be completed, that I need completed, right? So that means like for instance, there was this one day where I had to print out some shipping labels. I had to buy packaging. I had to wrap up my packaging, and I had to go out to UPS to print out my shipping labels. And I think that day took me about 5 hours because I was just running all around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I realized that I didn't package my items correctly, so I had to go back and redo it. And then, but I was taking my time though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't rushing the process. I was taking my time, and because I was taking my time, I didn't make too many mistakes. I did make some mistakes, but I didn't make too many mistakes, and I didn't force anything. I just went with the flow, and in doing that, it made me come to certain realizations of like, look, you know, one, you've never done this before, you know, at this level, at this scale. So it's okay to make mistakes. Two, it's a learning experience, bruh. You're supposed to learn from this experience. This shit ain't supposed to be cut and dry. This shit ain't supposed to be, you get it right the first time. Fuck no. You don't get nothing right the first time unless your fucking IQ is 300. I don't know. But I have never come across anybody that has gotten something right the very first time doing it. Nah, that shit takes practice. Shit takes time. It takes patience. It takes drilling. Learn that word from training. So, do all you can while you can, right? Be patient with yourself. So, isn't that like paradoxal? I don't know if that's the right word, but do all you can while you can, but be patient while you're doing all you can. Yeah, take your time while you're doing all you can. They say life is short. I don't believe that. Life is long as fuck, in my opinion. Life is long as fuck. They say that I don't like when people say, yo, the time is flying. These days are going by fast. Are you really living if time is flying? Are you really appreciating life? If you catch yourself saying time is flying, I feel like you need to sit down and assess why you feel like time is flying. Why do you feel like time is flying? Is it because you wake up at a set time every day and clock in for a job, or, you know, some people are just a victim to routine. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That takes extraordinary discipline to stick to a routine. Not everybody has that discipline. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, it's like your time is literally leaving you because you're committing to things that aren't fulfilling you, which is why you feel like time is flying. Hmm. Shit. I'm a victim of that for sure. I'm a victim of that statement right there. Time is flying. Where has the time gone? Damn, it was just the beginning of April. Now we on April 14th. Sheesh. I can't even remember what I did past 3 days. That's what it would sound like, right? But now if you really living your life every day, if you doing all you can while you can, every day, and taking your time doing it, man, it'll feel like you lived 100 years. It'll feel like you've gained years of experience in a few days because you doing all you can while you can, but taking your time with it. Same thing with studying, right? You're not going to approach studying by opening the book and just fucking trying to read it fully through. No, you gonna break that shit up. Break it up. I'm gonna read one chapter tonight. I take my time when I read it. I'm gonna highlight certain things, take notes while I do it, put little sticky notes in there, and you know what I'm saying? Try to retain it, you know. I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And I'm gonna retain all the little bits and pieces of information, and then maybe one day I'll go back and I'll go over all my notes. You know, do all you can while you can. Prepare yourself. Life is the ultimate test. Life is the ultimate test. You will be tested at every level, from the bottom to the top. Nobody escapes the test of life. Not one person. Do all you can while you can. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for anything, for everything. For the greatest experiences, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to be happy. Prepare yourself to enjoy yourself. Prepare yourself to treat each other with kindness. Prepare yourself to be productive in a positive way. How do you do that? How do you do that? One, you can start by removing all things that are causing you harm, bodily harm, mental harm. Remove them. Man, that took me a long time to realize, like, all the things and people that were keeping me in a consistent state of self-sabotage. But all the things and people that were causing me my peace, I kept it around because I thought I needed that. I thought I needed them. Whatever it was, whether it was weed, you know what I'm saying, or women, or whatever. I thought I needed it, so I kept it around. But in reality, all I really needed was some peace and clarity. Man, man, once I got that, yo, I'm telling you, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would not trade it for the world. Peace and clarity, man, I would not. I ain't giving that up for nobody, for nothing, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You got to match my, my energy, whatever it is. It got to be progressive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm in this to learn and to teach. It's a give and take, right? That's what I'm in. That's what I'm in this for. You know. So do all you can while you can. Man, you let me know your thoughts on that if you're listening to this, family. What does that mean to you? Do all you can while you can. Let me know what that means to you. I am extremely curious to hear from you. And yeah, we gonna keep this brief. I hope everybody continues to live the life that they choose to live wholeheartedly, without shame, and be a bridge for the present to the future. You know what I mean? A bridge of knowledge, information, a bridge of constructive criticism, leadership, strength, positive examples. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. And I am signing off. This is GOLDMINDERBROOKS. This is GOLDMINDERS Media Presents. All my homies are legends because you are a legend. You are a legend. You are a legend. All right? And I challenge you to dig for thought. Peace.